She had a lot in her hands because we have a big age gap. Because she had a lot of Dada's characters in her, like to make a decision, it's like that really takes up leadership, and she was able to use all of these skills in doing her own business and giving yummy food not only to me but to a lot of people around. So it's International Women's Day, and I'm not here to speak about me, I'm here to speak about her. She is my sister. She runs my sister's kitchen. She feeds 5 dogs, that's our own pet. There's a cat, and then there is me. She looks after all of us at home. As you could see, the importance is very well listed in our house. But I will not be complete without her. She has been a great support. She really understands me, puts up with all my tantrums, and at the same time feeds me and really does mother me most of the time. But I'm not saying she's all that great. Sometimes I am the best one out of the 2 siblings. My mother's greatest gift was me, but her safest decision was her. Me. I have always helped her portray herself as an empowered woman. No, jokes apart, I think she had a lot in her hands because we have a big age gap. I'm such a young one next to her, nearly 7 years, because I'm the miracle child. Not exactly, but because we have such an age gap, when Dada died when we were very young, Akka actually understood more, so she also took up more things in terms of leadership at home. She got into the kitchen when she was 18 years old because Mummy had like a varicose surgery, and she cooked her chicken curry once in this clay pot. We were like, what is this? This tastes so good. That's when we realized Mummy was a terrible cook. Then we were like, Akka, you should start cooking. And that, I think from there only this cooking passion grew, because she never knew that she can actually cook until she discovered that was inbuilt, and we started eating tastier food. It was amazing. So it was always her, like Mummy would also, because she had a lot of Dada's characters in her, like to make a decision, it's like that. But that way her leadership skills were always there. Eventually she started my sister's kitchen, and of course I came up with her name. But it's been amazing, the fact that she was able to use all her qualities, and especially the fact that she's so empowered, and she really takes up leadership, and she was able to use all of these skills in doing her own business and giving yummy food not only to me but to a lot of people around. There are quite a lot actually. There are fun stories that I could share, but one thing I'll tell you, when she was very young, I don't think she remembers. There were 2 incidents. One is when we were living down Arithusa Lane, number 39 Arithusa Lane. That was our first rented house when we came back from Jaffna, and I was waiting for this transportation to come to bring me back home. Nobody came. So I was like, oh, hold on. At a situation like this, what would we do? Stop a trishaw. So I was 8 years old. I stopped a trishaw, got into the trishaw, and I said, yeah, come here. I got off home, and I came and I was waiting outside until somebody came to pay the trishaw fee. And Akka is the one who paid it, and she had money at that time. Of course, I got hammered for it. But what I'm trying to say is, so she used to collect all these amounts of money, and when I did this school play, we were asked to come to this place where you do bowling and things like that, and we had to bring a grand total of 500 rupees, and everyone in the cast had money except me, coming from this very, basic middle class family. And she said, you go, and she gave me her 500 bucks. I don't know whether you remember this, but she did, and I did go on it, and I ended up not spending too much, and I was able to come and give her a mango back. I bought a mango for her. On the same note, I think we have always had, when we were growing up, we had financial issues. It was only Mummy's salary. So it's not about earning the money, it's also about balancing it and surviving with it. I think those skills are inborn in Akka. She really knows how to maneuver things and sort of take us through it. So we have come across so many obstacles, and I think one of the biggest challenges that she overcame, it was our mom's death, and at the same time buying a house as she promised mommy. And I think it's one of the biggest achievements she has done, not only for her, for me, and also for our mom, because it's a promise we gave her on her deathbed that we will do it. What makes her unique to me, she can cook really well. She really can take up any situation and analyze it in a very practical way and not get emotional about it. Her third quality, of course, I will say she's very giving. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, because everyone who comes into her life benefits way too much except me. But that's a great quality. Anyone, I think, even if somebody asks her food, they're always overfed, never underfed. If anyone asks any help, she'll go out of the way to do it. And it's actually a great thing. And at the same time, it can really cripple me, because I don't get my birthday gift, because she ends up giving those away as well. So the favorite memory I have of my sister, well, there isn't one that I can highlight, but there are multiple ones that sort of accumulate into one big one. So like from our childhood, one memory is the fact that even when we were growing up, mommy and dada used to have their Sunday romance by throwing us at a terrible English class, and they go for ice cream. And when they come back, they pick us up and come so that we have Rio ice cream at home in this blue color flask that dada used to bring it in, because there was no electricity at that time in Jaffna. So she'll somehow give me the bigger share. Even up to date, I think there's always something that I like in the freezer, or something that I like in the fridge. There's always something small that I like kept in the lunch with the way I want to eat it. Even if it's fish, if she has to give me fried fish, like today, she took the middle parts off and just gave it so that I can eat with the spoon. So things like this, these are all like things that I'm also grateful for, and like things that really make me bond with her more, because she knows me so well and takes the time to actually do it. It's all collectively that makes her who she is. But of course, if you ask the same question from her about me, she'll have so many things to say. So Akka, it's International Women's Day, and I got you flowers. The first thing of many things I hope to give on a day like today. On a serious note, Akka, I want to tell you thank you for being not only a sister, but also a mom, a dad, a friend, a pest at times, but most of the time, a great support. Smile, Vidya. I'm saying good things about you. Gosh, I'm telling you however much you do, she's always just frowning at me. Anyway, happy International Women's Day, and happy International Women's Day to everyone who is watching, and hope you have a wonderful one.